Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 2nd, and we're talking about trending topics.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl.
That's unique.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's unique.
That's
unique. Yes. No. Wait.
Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize. And we pretty much good to go.
Right.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Lucilla's Reviews. So hit that hammer, because you came through. And tonight, we are going to be talking about BMF. This is the first reaction with the ladies. They're coming. I am Moochie, and this is Lucilla's Reviews, y'all. So let's get into it, y'all. Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. I have to plug in my doggone sign, y'all. Is it on? Is it on? Something. Oh, it just the plug just came out again. There we go. All right, there we go, y'all. So, let me see who's here so far. We got 18 people in the building. Black Draven, DeMarcus, Johnson, Go Hustle, RC, what's up? Shake Rock King Black, what's up? Shock King Black, yeah, okay. I hope I pronounced it right. Miss Nisi and Johnson. Okay, people is coming. But if not, you know, I'm here to rock out with y'all, all right? Okay, so Lucille stealing money. Yo, I was writing notes in the middle of the show, yo. And I wrote down that was gonna be my doggone you know how I usually do a poll, y'all. But shoot, they showed that she done took the money and spent it in the trailer. My Lord. Lucille don't show no shame. I think that was real foul. Do y'all think she gonna tell Terry? Lucille using that device shouldn't be a surprise. She was gonna entertain herself last season. Well, shoot, she already got finger pops in the car. What you think was coming next? Charles' fingers don't work. Moving on. Okay. oh, he said Lucille ain't crap. This episode was solid. What's up, Steven? Why Kia looked like Jada Pinkett from Jason's lyrics when she was about to set it off? Yeah, I thought she was going to be able to pull that trigger, y'all. I really thought she was going to be able to pull that trigger. but she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. She almost lost her life going in there. Them benefits ain't gonna be enough for her. No, because you know why? As soon as she get a little bit of money, she's spending it on outfits trying to be a doggone fashion plate. Soon as she got some money, I think she went to Sears and bought some more clothes. She not paying them bills unless she used that money that Nicole gave her and paid off her own credit card that she got in her name. If she did that, she's a real piece of trash. That's my opinion. I'm glad Carter. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do it. We talked about that. I don't got my book with me tonight, y'all. I left it down the street at my dad's. But when I do my recap tomorrow, I'm gonna go over who said what, and who was right about what. So I'm just getting on here to just give my first thoughts about it. But Markeisha got on my damn nerve too. She's a piece of crap too. Okay, she's a piece of crap too. Yeah, yeah, she's trash to me. Nicole don't know about the money Terry gave her. No, she didn't know anything about it. Cause that's why he was like, "You acting like this, and I gave you money." I actually thought he was gonna tell her to bring that money to him, but he was like, he didn't even take back what he gave to her. He was like, "Go by Lawanda's house and pick up blah blah blah." Got Terry Whip showing up to the baby shower and talking crazy to Nicole. Look, I'm sorry. He wasn't doing all that great in the beginning. Remember, before he had some shaved dice. That's how he was winning the first time they introduced us seeing Terry Jam. Okay? Markeisha needs to realize no one likes her but Terry. Exactly. Nobody likes her. Lucille has just put a deeper wedge between her and Nicole. It was something else I had to ask y'all. I didn't think we needed to see that scene with Tina getting the AB. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like she was saying that. I don't think we should have had that. Was an unnecessary part. Marquisha, get your go get your children. And he even know that she a horrible mother because he don't never see them kids. You see what he said to Luanta, y'all? All right. Yeah, that fell out of nowhere. So, Demarcus, what's the guy name that got pinched tonight? I forgot his name. I didn't write it down. And I don't got my book with. Stephen H., do what you do best and take my theories. Last. Okay. He had to me, he snitched because he wasn't gonna let grandma go to jail. I know we been calling him little Bobby Brown, right? Hey boo. Hey boo.
What's going on? Hey,
What's up?
everybody.
Okay, so what's your first thoughts about the episode?
I just want to let everybody know I'm on my way to Detroit so I can beat the dog shit out of Lucille
Mm,
and Markeisha. I want to get a black cast iron frying pan and bust both of them upside their head, Markeisha and Lucille. And I don't want to hear nobody try to tell me that Lucille a good person and she a good woman and that. Y'all can't defend her to me. I ain't listening to her. She's
Yeah,
a
she was
piece of
trash.
trash. The first thing I said to myself, I looked up as I'm looking at the TV. I said, "You funky bitch." That's exactly what I said, and that's how I feel. Yeah. So they said black Draven said you need backup. Yeah, come on and help me, please. Yes,
Yeah,
come on. Yes, we all can go. We all can go up to Detroit and find Lucille ass and beat the hell out of her. You know what I'm saying?
not
You
the
going?
real one. We want
No, I ain't talking about the real lady. No,
we
I'm
are
just,
the
yeah, okay.
character.
Yeah, y'all know how I am. Y'all know me. Y'all know I just be talking. So, y'all know how I am. Y'all know I just be running my mouth. And I ain't talking about the real lady. The real lady might be sweet as apple pie, but the character,
Happened. Sorry,
uh, oh, okay. I thought it was
I
me.
hit the
Okay.
wrong button.
Yeah, no, I can't take her. I could not take that lady. Each and every week, she's gotten worse and worse. Every season, she gets worse and worse and worse. Like she just become the devil now. How you gonna be a
Yeah, how
minister
you
and pastor? You are the
exactly?
devil.
Do you think she gave some of that money to the church?
Maybe she might have get because they was talking to her about she ain't she ain't putting money into the church. She probably gave There was 3 grand, right? So she probably gave a grand to the church and kept the
Yeah,
other
because
for
they was
herself.
on her neck about money.
Hmm.
Who's still getting squeezed from all sides. Maybe she should have stepped down. Exactly. Lucille happy about a few government dollars. You know,
And look, and
she
then
went.
this
Did you
Huzzy,
see that she how she had that new outfit
well,
on
no,
for the baby shower?
this Huzzy is still charging up the credit card.
Exactly.
Here you owe money to Sears on a credit card, and you still charging them. And her stupid ass cousin is still talking about, oh girl, you deserve something good in your life. Yeah, pay your damn bills first, and then you can do what the hell you want.
That's
I
not
don't.
putting your priorities in
Every
order.
time I charge my credit card, I pay it right off. I do not keep charging. You know what I'm saying? So I just
Hmm.
no, yeah, you already in debt. And then her look at her taking off her top and flirting with the man at the place and all that. And, oh Lord, child, everything about her, I just want to pop her upside her damn head. I really do.
I'm glad he leaving, Charles.
But the thing is, she after telling Charles, "Oh, that's a wonderful thing." She really don't give a f about. Oh, I was about to cut. She
Hmm. I know
really
you
don't give a
already
f
dropped that F.
about.
Thank you.
Yeah, I held it in because I already said a couple of cuss words already. But
Hmm.
it's after 12, so I think we might be all right. But she already she don't give a f about that man,
No.
and we've already established that. I ain't gonna eat, but then you gonna act like, oh yeah, oh that's a great thing. Yeah, I'm so happy you going to be with going down to Atlanta. She don't care. She just saying
Or,
that because she want to get this nigga about the house. Let's keep it
exactly.
real, y'all. Let's
Exactly.
keep it real.
RC, I agree with you too. Lucia cousin ain't nothing either. She's the devil on her damn
Oh
shoulder.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
just what she is.
Hmm. Hey, Lemon Kush. Hey, everybody. Who if I didn't speak to
Yeah,
y'all?
what's
Hey,
up, Lemon
everybody.
Kush?
Yeah, anybody that said hi
Lucille
to
was
me, hello.
glad. Lucille was glad Charles was leaving welfare used to pop up on you. Yeah. So she was probably worried about that more than anything. Yeah, it's a perfect time for you to go down there.
I
Go
really don't think,
on.
I don't think she was thinking about the welfare. She was about them popping up on her. She thinking about, I just want to get Charles out of my face. She don't
Hmm.
give a darn about this man. This man can get ran over by a bus, a city bus. She would not care. She just don't give a damn. And that's what makes me wonder, well, who's what that funeral scene, are we gonna ever see that? What was, or is that just something fake on the internet? At this point I'm not
I
really
don't
sure.
know. It might be Charles.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she give a damn. And
So
then
do
look,
you think they gonna do a time jump?
who know, I don't know. And look at little Bobby Brown. I knew his ass was gonna rat. Oh rat. Oh damn rat. Where's
I
that
mean,
damn rat
he
at?
had
That
look,
rat.
they was
Where
gonna
that rat? Where that rat used
jam
to
on
have?
grandma, yo.
Where that rat used to have up in the corner? He just because that's exactly who he is. He what was his name? Gerald. Yeah,
Gerald.
Gerald.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He Gerald the rat. Mm. Yeah, she a Jezebel for the EBT. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, mm.
I
And
can't
Purdy,
believe she did what she did. Purdy wanna die too.
I don't really get. I don't know why we even doing this storyline. That's not become a soap opera because I don't care about Purdy. Like she's not important to the story. Like why? I thought we were supposed to be talking about drugs. Why are we worrying about this lady? This is supposed to be a drugstore. Why are we caring about Purdy? Let
Did
that
you
lady
see how
die.
did you see how he took that lady out?
Listen, I love J.D. Williams. That's my guy. But I hate him in this character.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, can you hear me? Because I got my
Oh
earpiece.
Lord. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Hello? Do y'all hear me? I'm gonna take my earpiece off if y'all can't hear me. Y'all give me a thumbs up or something if y'all can hear me. Hello, testing, testing. So y'all hear Inga. Can y'all hear Moochie? So y'all can hear Inga. Okay, okay. Moochie, I don't hear you, Moochie. I don't hear Moochie, but
Me now?
everybody said they can hear. It's coming in and out on you.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
yeah. Now we hear you. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
I had
said
to
it was you.
disconnect my mic. I don't know what's going on with it. I didn't
Okay.
even have that mic that long.
Oh
And it
Lord.
seemed like it's
Yeah.
dying.
I had one mic and it stopped working, so I got
Yeah, this is
yeah.
the second time. Remember the other
So
night I
I'm
was sounding like a robot.
that was like some chop and screw. That was funny as hell. That was hilarious. I really thought that was your machine. I was like, oh, okay, we got something new.
You watching it? Okay, Erica says she watching it right now. She watched the shot first. Don't say nothing.
Mm,
Look,
okay,
I gotta remove the comment.
Jay Pusher. I look, we love JD Williams. As far as JD Williams, he's a fabulous guy, and we love him. But I hate him in this character.
Hmm.
This guy, this Jay Pusher had to go.
Yeah,
It's
good
been
riddance.
time.
That's what I say.
It had, and I'm glad Carter did it. Somebody said this.
I
Somebody,
said I
somebody in the
left my
chat
book
said
down
this.
the street. I wrote it down. I can't remember who said that it was gonna be Carter, the brother that do it, and then Tamika was like, yeah, but Moochie hates that storyline. But I don't know if it was when we was talking
Yeah,
about
because I would say you don't want no
um
family members. I said Moochie.
yeah,
Yeah, I was the one. Antoine said all we need is one mic. I know that's right.
I know, right?
All we need is one mic.
Did you predict it, DeMarcus? Okay, he did say something. I think I wrote it down though, DeMarcus.
Okay, Antoine said, "Can I
And
get
yeah,
credit?" Yeah,
Antoine said something about it too. Cause I wrote it down. I wrote down who said it, but I left my book down. I left my
yeah,
book in
yeah.
my tab.
And I was so mad
Hey,
and upset that
Jocelyn.
hey girl, I was so upset that they when Jay Pusher shot that lady.
Yes.
I said
I
this
couldn't
nigga
believe he
wilding.
did that. It was like he turned into a monster.
And it wasn't even no drugs. It was fruit and vegetables.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he was out of
He seemed like
control.
he went like he wasn't right in the head.
Okay, somebody said it was Demarcus who said it too. So okay,
Okay.
a couple people said it, but I knew that you didn't like family members taking each other out. But in this case, Moochie, you got to say this. It was okay.
Yeah, this one was understandable, but like I said, he wasn't all there. He wasn't right in the
Yeah,
head.
no, yeah, he was on some demon time. Yeah,
What y'all think about this gambling scene with this guy that they was what was his name? Tank?
yeah, Tank Hamilton. I don't remember people's names, but
And
I
it seemed.
remember.
Do y'all think that Markeisha went for the threesome? Cause
Forget.
that's what she had the address. So do you think she
No,
went there?
I don't know, but the mere fact that this bitch, this hussy, showed up at the damn baby shower, like
Exactly.
I was how that piece showing up at the baby shower. Do you, Mooch? I'm gonna tell you, she would have got a two piece and a biscuit come up in my house like that.
I'm glad Nicole told her to leave.
What would have did if that was you? You if you was the you know the little side piece come up in y'all family get together. You would have gone off. I know you would have cussed out. You would have said, "Bitch, you better get up."
See, right? The Wanda is the Wanda's not his wife. If it was his wife, it'd be something else. But she's the family
But she
favorite.
still, but she still is a she. Okay, she might not be with Terry no
She's
more,
the
and she might
family
not.
favorite. Remember, she was living there with them.
She's like a daughter to them. Those
Exactly.
are like her parents. No,
Mm-hmm.
so regardless, she's family. Just like even though when I got divorced, my his mother was still my mother-in-law. She was still my mother-in-law. No, even though we was signed, sealed, and delivered with the divorce, but she still was my
That's
mother-in-law, and we was family. We ate that. We did Thanksgivings together, Christmas, everything. We never stopped being family just because I divorced her son. So that's how LaWanda is with the
exactly.
family.
It was like that
So
with me too. But how can I say it? I'm still close to my sister-in-law like that. So
that's what I'm saying. You
I
still it's that you even if you're not around that dude, but you're around some of the family members. You know what I'm saying? You still close with somebody. So
yeah.
that's what I understand. I'm just saying she lucky that she didn't get bobbed upside her head. Like this is like even Nikki didn't want her ass up in there. Nikki said, "Look, I appreciate the
Nah.
gift, but get the f up out my house." You know.
Yeah, you can't. You don't need to be here. Lucille should have met Markeisha at the door and sent her home.
Right.
Exactly. Lucille is just like Markeisha. That's why Terry like her so much. Wanda
Yeah.
got the bloodline. There you go.
And she's just a
Markeisha
nice
gonna
girl.
still be
First of
married to Boom and never leave him. You
but
know?
but the thing is, she's a nice girl, Lawanda. The other
Exactly.
girl is trash. The other girl is trash. Lawanda got herself together, and then she even got her a nice city job. She doing good with herself, and she cares about everybody in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That other girl, she just did that to be. She overheard
Spiteful.
them talk. Yeah, she overheard them talking about the baby shower, and she decided to come on up in there. And
Mm-hmm.
he is so pussy whipped. I just got to keep it
Exactly.
real. Yeah, he so pussy whipped. God, Lord have
The
mercy.
Markeisha hate is real. She's mad disrespectful. This is the second time she came to
Okay,
the crib like this.
okay, well, yeah, it's yeah, but see, it's a man talking, so that's why
Yeah, but nah, she's mad disrespectful.
No, but I'm saying
You got
Demarcus
Boom
saying that
in
that's a
her
man
house.
talking.
You had your husband in this man's house, and you let him hit it from the back. Okay, I'm just saying. Come on,
She,
you
you
don't
can't
think
tell
that's
me she's
wrong?
not trying. And you know something now? I'm starting to see why that other lady, well, I don't know, she was bad too, but the real Marquisha chick, Tonisha, but I can see why she probably don't like her character on here because it do make her look like trash. But she was actually bad in real life too, so I don't know.
Look, the one we saw on what
Yeah,
was it,
she was bad.
Lifetime? Was
Yeah,
it
no,
Lifetime
BT,
or
BT,
BT? That one,
BT
she was
plus,
bad on there. You
and
never
that was
saw her
her
with her
story.
kids.
Yeah.
And then the thing about it, did you hear what Terry said to Lawanda? You make sure my kids is good. He even know she a good mother, but he just like
Mm-hmm.
to just
Mm-hmm.
play with her trampy self.
Oh my God. And she looks bad. And
I
you know
don't know
something,
about. I won't say she look.
Lala likes keep taking these types of roles where she taking off her clothes and all. Like it's really not. No one's taking her serious as an actress because you just keep taking these type of roles all the time. But
I mean, she's the
whatever,
same character, but
all the
I'm here
time.
for it. I'll say it like that. Y'all forgot that Lawanda tried to turn Meech against Terry in season 1. Wasn't that after he got powed in the eye?
Well, she
You
tried to
think?
no, not turn. She tried to tell her Terry to stop fooling with Meech selling the drugs. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
was. It wasn't.
That's
She
what it
wanted Terry.
was.
She wanted Terry out of the game. So you getting it twisted up,
Yeah, that
Demarcus.
was after he got pow in the eyes. She
She
wasn't telling
wanted.
him to split so we could do business together
No, she
and
was
me and
not.
you could
Like,
be Bonnie and Clyde. No.
that's right. She wanted him out of the game. She wanted him to stop fooling with me. That's what it was.
So Inga, let me
Mm.
ask you this question. What was your thoughts about about Terry having Nicole smuggle that money down to Atlanta from Detroit?
That was crazy. Terry was wrong for that. Terry was dead as wrong. Oh, did you get them extra pictures that I sent?
Yeah, I got the extra ones. I
Oh,
got
okay, okay,
I, I
okay.
got I got some
Okay.
I got them.
He was he Terry was wrong, and I agree with me. Like, you gonna have your pregnant sister do the shit. What if she had gotten caught? She could have. Luckily, she was thinking quick on her feet, but she could have gotten caught. So some of y'all like to pick and choose. Pick and choose what? What are you talking
But
about,
what do you
DeMarcus?
mean pick and choose? Please tell me, Demarcus, because you
She
don't
Are
think
you trying to say LaWanda's on the same level, on the same bullcrap as Marquisha? I don't know what you're talking
only
about.
thing I think she did wrong was when she left, when she listened to her Lucille and
Lucille.
took them kids out of state
But
without telling
I
Terry.
still blame Lucille on that, though. I
Yeah,
blame
because she
Lucille for
made
that.
she
She
caused
was
the
a young
division to go
girl.
even further.
But she was a
Where
young
he
girl,
moved.
and Lucille messed up her mind, talking. So y'all should put that on Lucille, not on LaWanda. And
Terry
Terry
should have
jealous.
told her the truth. Exactly.
And Terry jealous because he's naming the baby after me. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And you put her in. You put her in. You know, which yo things could have went sideways.
And it's funny, in real life, her son is named Demetrius, and then his son is also named Demetrius Jr. too. So
Hmm.
they got two Demetrius in the family. Yeah. So, I mean,
I
three
hope
Demetrius in the
Nicole
family.
put Lucille Cat Burglar herself on blast. Not only did she steal the money, she stole the massager too. She stole that massager was a gift for that girl back. No, but she want to play with the kitty cat. Okay.
I mean, yeah, because what's her name said something to her about that. Yeah, she that was for Nicole. She up there acting like it's trash, and put it up in the trash when Charles came around the corner, and I knew she was gonna steal that money. As soon as I saw that money, I said, you bet not take that money. I said, I knew it. I knew she was doing it. And oh, you see the trailer where she talking about, oh, it's food up in the house. Yeah, but with my
Look,
money,
I
you
got the
stole the
trailer.
money.
Go pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. We gonna look at
I'm
it.
just so mad
We
that,
gonna look at
when
it
it
and
comes to
get
Lucille.
and get an assessment of it. But we still talking
I know. When it comes to
yo. Look,
Lucille,
come to
I
find
had
out,
smoke
that
coming
boy
out my
was
ears for her.
going to the federales. That little boy
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
was at
Mm-hmm.
the federales or a rival gang.
No, I don't know. I'm so tired of Mexico, really. I hope they wrap it all up at some point. Mm. Yeah, Lucille stealing all of Nicole's
Look, they
stuff. I
was getting
mean,
ready to watch Martin, and they came in that house.
yeah, she was laughing at Shanae name.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Nicole's baby
terrible,
is helping
Grandma.
Lucille's greed, shaking my head. Exactly.
And then Grandma, now Grandma might go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I feel like he had no choice but to, he had no choice but to be the rat.
Now, why you think they showed the scene?
You know, I feel like our conversations have really helped me. I'm getting better. And I know you got a lot going on. I don't want to take up any more time with my bullshit. I'm good.
What
Yeah,
you say now?
yeah, he definitely is a rat. But why you think they put the writers? Okay, let's think. Why you think the writers put the scene in there about Tina being pregnant and then going to the clinic? Like, what was the purpose of that? Well, why we
That's
put
what
that
I
in there?
said too. That was right before you came on. I thought that scene was unnecessary. Like,
Yes, about
why?
abortion, and then the people
Yeah,
out there, the abortion rights and all that. Why was that necessary?
exactly.
Tina is
Lucille's.
not a main character that we need to invest and care about like that. So why are we putting that in there?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I want, because she was with him to the end.
She was, but I just
Because I believe I
Uh
want to say Tina's character is Yogi, the girl
yeah,
that's in the
yeah, yeah.
documentary.
That's yeah, that is her. I think it's supposed to be. But okay, all right. Well, okay. I'm not trying to downplay Tina. I don't dislike her. I'm just saying sometimes they give us too much with these side
I
characters.
mean,
It's
I
like
understand what she was saying. Like she don't want to bring up, she want to stay in the game, and she don't want to have this baby. She didn't even have to tell him that, but she did say she needed somebody. So I see why we had the scene. But I don't
mm,
know.
mm. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Joycelyn
Well,
says, Lucille's the worst preacher lady ever. She has double standards. She curse, cheats, and a wannabe cafe singer.
I'm just so happy that Jay Pusher is gone, man. I mean, I'm just oh Lord. Yeah. I'm so
Okay.
happy. Mm.
Loco want Meech to meet his boss Manuel in California. I know. So I wonder how that's gonna go. Cause now this is when everything where he's really bubbling right now.
JD Williams, seems like every time he played one of these characters, he getting killed. He when he was on Oz, he played Kenny Wagner, he got
Mm-hmm.
killed. He had Bodie, Wire, he get killed. Now this character, he get killed. Something else I saw him on, and he got killed. And I was like, he he stay getting these characters where he get killed. He get popped in the head, you know. So
I see old broke hand Charles got hit rock bottom before he becomes official BMF gang and start getting money with the boys.
no, no, I'm gonna tell you. Speaking of Charles, I love seeing Charles happy with a smile on his face, dancing, having a good
Yes.
time. That made my heart feel good. Like he was jamming. Jaws was
Mhm.
dancing and boogie woogieing. You know what I'm saying? He was boogie
Mhm.
woogieing, you know. And it just yeah, that really made me feel good to see a smile on his face. So I'm hoping that he goes down to Atlanta. Let's hope that the next scene, the next episode, he's down there. Oh, you
Exactly.
see how Breeze didn't look he looked like he wasn't happy that she naming the child like they didn't even she didn't even ask his opinion. Like what he want.
Yeah, he was
He,
like, "What?"
exactly. But his mother said, your ass gonna stay in college though. You ain't leaving
Mhm.
school.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, I don't think that's his baby in the first place.
You don't?
I don't think that's Breeze's baby. Mm-mm. I mean, it could be, but I just don't think so.
Mm.
And said she don't care what Breeze think. It probably ain't even yeah. Yeah, she don't care what no. She's like yeah. I'm naming Demir. He looking like huh. We ain't even discussed that.
Exactly.
He said it might be a girl, you know. And you think she gave up her scholarship on purpose so she could stay home and be with her
I
father?
don't know because I saw that letter. It looked like something they probably told her that she couldn't have a baby there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think
It's
she
your
gave it
first
up.
semester. You think you gonna come there with a baby?
I don't think she gave it up. I think they put her out. Mm-hmm. That's true. I did think it was Worm maybe knocking on the door. You see that comment?
I
Mm-hmm.
thought, yeah.
I did
I'm
not think it was that the whole Keisha. I did not think it was her.
not. No, you didn't say Hokisha.
She is a hoe. And they talking about they got guys watching the house. Boom ain't been back, but Boom is coming back. 'Cause remember
Oh
now Boom
yeah.
left. He had on his lounge wear like pajamas and stuff. So where's he going? He had no money and no clothes. They just threw him out the house with no
I still
clothes.
don't believe it.
Yeah, he coming back. And something gonna happen.
Yeah, I still don't believe it.
Yeah, Nicole is already what's she about? 6 months pregnant?
Yeah, because they remember they wanted to give her her baby shower before she went back to school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Boom coming back. Watch and see. You not gonna yeah, he gotta come back probably by what's this? This was episode 7. Probably by episode 9, we gonna see Boom again. Somebody said I can't stand Dom. I mean Marquisha. They the same person.
Yeah, cause yo, I can't stand her in the shot either.
Mm-mm.
She's like
And,
really like a
and I
selfish
ain't like
person.
I didn't like her in Power.
Yeah, she got in the beginning she was all right, but
She
then
was at
she
the she got worse later on when she got with
yeah,
Tommy.
cause she seemed like she was like, all right now,
The
I'm gonna be the rich one now.
the only role that I've seen Lala play in that she was all right was when she played on New Edition Story and she played Ronnie DeVoe's mama. Because
Yeah,
she had a small little part and she was it wasn't really nothing. But that's the only role she's did. But every time you see her, she's doing some slutty kind of stuff, some trashy stuff. So I mean, I don't know. Based on how far she is, will be determined if Breeze is daddy. I mean, yeah, I mean he might be. Look. I'm not. Half the time I'm wrong. Okay, Johnson go hustle. Half the time I'm wrong. I'm just speculating. It could be Breeze, baby. It might just be. Oh, and what about B Mickey? We ain't see him this episode.
no, we don't need to see him. We
But
already know he betrayed them, so we gotta just see what's the setup next.
yeah, he gonna come back by episode 9. We gonna see him again. I think episode 8, which is the next episode, we gonna probably be back in Atlanta and stuff. I think we're gonna see Lamar and B Mickey. All that's gonna happen in episode 9 and 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think B Mickey gonna get taken now. Yeah, well, somebody, where is Lamar? Who's saying that? Black Draven 096.
I don't
We'll
think
see.
I don't think
We
they
gonna
can
see him.
on every episode. They can't afford him. Not
Mm-mm.
like that.
I think the actor probably taped all his scenes early on, and but he's going to come back. He's coming back probably by episode 9. We'll see him again because they got to wrap up his. See, they brought him in for a reason, so they got to wrap it up.
What you think about Purdy?
I mean, she can OD and die as far as I'm concerned. I
Damn.
mean, I mean, I'm not invested with her. I know, like Demarcus, he said he like all the little sack. I'm not invested in her. I'm not really caring about her story. Either you gonna get clean or you not. You know what I'm saying? She done left the rehab. I knew she was probably gonna OD. I thought maybe she was gonna be on that floor and be dead.
She wanted a threesome, this girl.
Oh yeah. hmm I mean they grown.
Y'all ready to look at the trailer?
Who laughing at me? Oh, all in. Hey, all in.
Hey,
You know I'm crazy. I just be saying stuff. No, say, you know how they say at the beginning of the show,
they need
some of
to
the
cut
stuff
her
is some of the stuff
contract.
is fiction, and some of it is some of the stuff is half of the stuff I say I really feel, and some of it I'm just talking crazy. You just got to figure it out as you you just got to figure it out. What part is real and what part I'm just talking shit.
B
Uh,
Mickey will be in the next episode. Yup, she did. She took money from the church for the baby surgery, and I thought she just hocked a ring for it, but she took money from the church. Y'all think?
Maybe all the above might be right. She
Yeah.
might have took some of it from the ring and the money from the church. She might have did both.
Well, she's doing worse than her sons to me. You stealing and everything. Stealing using dirty monies, still running up the credit card that you put in your daughter's name. What
She
the
worse than Pastor Snoop.
exactly? She's one of them do as I say, not as I do people. What's up with all the pregnancy storylines? I'll get the women's right movement, but oh girl, being
I
pregnant was
know.
pointless.
I know. We got Nicole.
I
We got
agree with you. It
Tina.
didn't make any sense for Tina to be pregnant. I
That's what
agree.
I'm saying.
Like, why did we have to see that scene?
I'm not saying I just like Tina. I think she's solid. I like her being there with the guys. I'm saying why we had to see that, and then you're gonna kill your baby and all this. Okay, why we had to see all that pro life stuff sitting out
Yeah,
all.
okay, well, watch your, be careful with your words.
Oh,
Sue
I
line
know, I
on
know.
over here.
I know.
I
I
did
know.
like the scene where they was dancing though.
I know, because you know that last time I was high on the attaboy, I said something. Woo! I said something crazy. You remember that time?
Destruction of the family to make the young girls KI double hockey sticks, they babies.
Mhm. Mhm.
Exactly. The
Mhm.
destruction of the black family. Cause they
Yeah.
want look, they wanna make babies.
That's what I'm saying. It's stars might have told them to put this in there. You never know.
Oh
You know what
Lord.
I'm saying? You never know. What I'm saying might be they might not have no choice. If you want the show on, you throw some of these subliminal messages in there, stuff like that. You don't know what the powers that be. Then they ain't got no control over this show. They just work for the show.
I agree. Well, let's look at the
No.
trailer.
The world need to know who the fuck you really are. Only you can decide who you want the world to see you as. If I can't have him, nobody will.
Terry said he gave me cash and I haven't seen it.
Refrigerator is full. You got something else to say?
Ain't nothing gonna bring me greater joy than to put your grimy ass boys in handcuffs. Shit, you don't got enough to arrest me on. No time is coming. Tick tock.
Mm.
Okay, you know something on that damn Lucille. I could spend an hour talking about the damn Lucille. That thing was with Lucille talking about the refrigerator's full. You got something else to say, and she's screaming at her. I don't just like remember we watched that Jackie Christie thing. I don't like to see the parent and the child going at it. But I'm telling you, Nicole need to cuss her mama out and pack
Nah,
her
she
shit and
need
get
to
up out of
just
them.
leave. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Once she leave, the money's going too. And then I'll be like, look, I can't even get an apartment because you messed up my doggone credit.
Yeah, she need to go down there with Meech. Tell Meech, say, look, Meech, I need to come stay down here and get a job, and she can have her baby right down there. Meech can help
Mm-hmm.
her. Meech know people. He can get her a job somewhere,
Okay.
and you know what I'm saying. She need to go on down there. She just needs to leave because she don't need to because Charles is leaving anyway. So I know she don't want to be in there in that house with Lucille.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm tired of her. Oh my God, yes, Erica, I'm so tired.
Nicole
Like,
needs to get in the car with Charles because Lucille gonna run her to the ground. That's why Nikki says she don't want a girl because of her relationship with her mom. Exactly. That was like crazy, that quote.
I'm just
The
saying,
moment she said, I don't want a daughter because of Lucille, that relationship is over. I think they're going to be estranged for a while. Nicole might be the one to turn her mother in for welfare for her to strike back for stealing her money.
good. I
Ooh,
hope so.
I
That's a good
don't
one,
think
right?
she'll go that low.
Moochie, come on now. I know how you feel about the parent and the child. And Lucille deserves something bad happen to her ass. Come on, she deserves it. And write that down that Antoine said that because that might be a good theory right there. That could happen.
Look, I got look. This is my backup book.
I don't, why is it she can't go low? Lucille going low. Look, I feel like this. If you going low, I'm going to hell with you. We going down together. So
Mm.
I'm not gonna put my hands on my mother like Jackie Christie daughter did. I'm not gonna do that. But I might cuss my mother out. I sure would. I ain't never cussed my mother in real life, but I'm saying if my mother was like Lucille, I ain't got a mother like Lucille. My mother would never do no slimy, grimy stuff like this. Not my mama.
She
Not
used her for credit.
Nicole loses the baby. Who's saying support gaming? She ain't losing the baby. Come on, don't say that. I'm telling you, no, this is a TV show. We can, yeah, this ain't real life, but we can. Um, I wonder if if their dynamic in real life was really like this. The mother and Nicole.
That family dynamic is real. Nicole needs to go to Atlanta with Meech, maybe. Yep, Nicole
Yes,
and Charles need to go to Atlanta.
yes, Johnson,
Because
go
she just
hustle.
wants to be by herself anyway. Go be by yourself and play with the massager that you took from your damn daughter. Where she can't even massage her back if she in
Tell
pain.
my Nicole will be the bigger person, but she don't need to be.
She probably will be. because she gonna need help taking care of that baby and learning the right way.
But I want
At that
okay.
time, that's when mothers was mothers, where they show you how to take care of a baby and stuff.
Well, Lucille is not a mother right now. I don't think
Lucille,
she's gonna show her nothing.
Lucille
Y'all
done
giving
ran
good
up
Lucille
Nikki
too much.
credit
Y'all giving
card.
Lucille too much credit.
So Lucille ran Nikki credit card through the roof and lied to the welfare office. She might as well be BMF. You know what I'm saying? And then you sitting here saying you ain't gonna take Terry dirty money, but you took it from your daughter. That's wild to me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah, that's
giving her no
wild.
type of credit. I don't care what happened to her. I don't care, man. I don't care what happened to Lucille.
How
That's all I'm
Lucille
saying.
a sneak thief and a false preacher at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Lucille likes to tie toe with sin.
I
Yeah.
I want Nicole to tell her father what happened. They need to cuss her out. She need a
Uh-uh.
good cussing out.
Support Gaming said Lucille for the streets.
She is. You right,
Support.
support.
Teachable moments was
Oh,
missed a
Demarcus, I
long
know you
time
ain't
ago with
talking. You be
Lucille.
trolling all
Yep.
the time, Demarcus.
While I'm here in Detroit now, I was shown the
Hey,
area where
Brillo.
Beach and the crew was running the plant where Charles worked, and the Mary Jane is legal. Everything is out in the open. Smoke is to smoke. Everyone is. Yeah,
Hey,
what
hey, hey,
that?
hey,
What's
Brillo.
up, Brillo?
Lucille
I didn't
is
think you would
a
be up.
she definitely is a thief, and she's slimy and grimy. I ain't got no good words for her.
I can't
I'm
believe she did what
I'm
she
going
did
in
with
hard
that.
on her on
I knew
Sunday.
she was gonna. The crazy part is, Inga, I was gonna ask. I didn't even get to the when I was gonna use. How can I say it? I was gonna use my poll question and ask, do y'all think she was gonna spend that money? And no sooner than I looked at the trailer, it's right there, right there. She already spent the money,
Well, you sure she
and
stole
then
it?
she was
What
like bold about it too.
Mochi, what do you think she was going to do when she hid the money and acting like it was trash, trying to hide it from Charles? You thought what she
Mm-hmm.
thought she was going to do with it? She was stealing it. But, you ain't had to see the trailer to see
All
that.
you
You
had to
knew she
do
was
is, why
stealing it.
don't you just ask Terry for the money to pay the bills then if you that far behind? That didn't make no sense to me.
No, she's stealing it so that she can go buy new jumpsuits. That's what she's stealing it for.
Lucille worse than Markeisha. I feel like they equal to me. They
They
running neck
definitely
and
equal.
neck to
They
me.
neck and neck. They neck and neck. They twins. They twins. I want to kick her tail. I'm sorry. I don't care. I know y'all be talking about y'all don't want to see the parents. Nobody take nobody out. I want to see her get her tail kicked. I ain't saying unalive. Just she a
Why
good old
she
cussing out.
show so much skin at the welfare office? She didn't have to do all of that. Do you remember what she said? She gonna get she gonna try to get a different person because she didn't go to that lady. She
No,
went to
because what's the name told her to get a man
mm-hmm.
and flirt with her cousin
Exactly, and
Estelle.
she put
Yeah.
her number down there with her and showing her chi-chis and everything.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. She need a good cussing. I'm going in on my platform on Sunday and I'm going to cuss her out. I'm sorry. I just cannot
You
take
said
that lady.
Lucille got y'all talking. She doing her job. That's why they don't get along. They are just alike. Exactly. All of that for $3,000. Okay. Lucille stole the money to pay her
No,
tithe
no, 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 no. Wait a
at
minute.
the
You reading
church
it wrong,
so she
Moochie.
can front what?
You reading it wrong. All that for all that at the office for $300. You talking about the
Well,
welfare office.
okay. I got it mixed up with the money
Mm.
that she took from
So
Terry.
she
My
getting
bad.
three. So she was getting $300 at the welfare. You okay? That ain't no money to be doing all that.
No, and she's showing cleavage and everything. Lucille stole the money to pay her tithings at the church so she can front and keep up
Yeah,
appearances.
and buy
Mm-hmm.
buy new
And buy new
clothes.
clothes and all of
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm. And she oh Lord, she worked my legs. She worked my nerves.
Charles needs to get that ring out of the pawn shop and give it to Nicole for her keepsakes.
Temper.
I'm speculating the cost back then for welfare. Yeah, okay.
No, what
We
was it?
got it. I read it wrong, Orlin.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Um,
And stole Nicole's back massager so that she can tickle her fancy.
exactly. That was supposed to be for her back, and you still in this thing playing with
Hmm.
yourself.
And that yeah, so it's supposed to be for Nicole back. Instead, she using it for her front. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we need the real BMF story, right?
Brian
Exactly.
finally got someone to snitch. Heck yeah, cause he was, he was talking about putting Granny in the pin in the bin. Okay,
Oh yeah, grandma. Yeah,
Lucille need
that's.
to go back to Wendy's. Exactly.
That's the thing is when he told him that grandma could get life in it. I think that's what messed him up. She grandma probably
Mm.
wasn't gonna get no time. It's just that
She said, "Ew, throw it away, Nicole."
yeah, it probably stink.
Mm. You know what? We gonna be and that is on that note.
No,
On
but I'm
that note.
saying because all this started it. Okay, all this. y'all, y'all know. I'm a, oh Lord. Um. She's just doing too. Yeah, she's selfish. Lucille. She's selfish just like me. Uh, something. Look how she hard on the cold, but she do babies meat. Lucille. She do baby meat all the time, but she hard on the
Mhm.
cold.
Lucille got Charles under pressure. He ain't gonna do ish about Nicole's stolen baby shower money. He don't know about it. And
No
he might be
backbone.
out the house when she confronts him, I think. He gonna be gone already. No backbone with this ex.
Well, okay.
Oh, I think
He doesn't know, number one, but even if he did know, even if Nicole tell him, he would say something to her. He gonna say, but the money's spent now. She just probably spent up all the
uh-uh.
money.
Y'all telling for Granny, you would let your granny go to jail all them years? Wow.
I don't, but would you snitch though, Moochie, to
I
save your
don't
grandma?
know. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I don't do crime. Because I know I couldn't, certain things I couldn't do. I know I'm not built for. That's why I'm a law abiding citizen. I agree. She went shopping and gave the rest of the money to the church because the elders was acting like they wanted to remove her as pastor. I do believe she stole from the church. I
Moochie,
agree. I
Moochie
think
said,
she stole from the
I'm a
church
law.
for B. Mickey. And B.
Moochie said,
Mickey got all of that money from Terry. So you might as well have just had Terry pay your damn bills. Just don't make no sense the circle
okay.
we going around in.
Okay, Moochie said, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I said that's in case the powers that be is listening to our YouTube page.
You heard my
you you
boy
know
last
you never
episode
you
is
never
BMF for life. That's why I'm not doing crime.
yeah you
So this
never
wouldn't
know.
apply to me because I ain't no street person. I'm a
Yeah,
civilian.
that's what I'm saying. You never know who listening. So
Exactly.
they be tapping our phones and
You
computers and
know,
everything and TVs and stuff now. So you don't
Charles
know
will
what.
check Lucille about the money. You think he is, Nisi? I'm writing your name down. You saying next week he gonna check her about the money? I
Look,
don't think he know.
Hey Miss, he doesn't know yet, but I mean, in this episode, he don't know, but
Do
we'll
you
see.
think? Do you think Nicole's gonna tell her dad that she took the money?
She should. She should. I don't know if she will, but she should.
That's the only way Charles gonna be able to check Lucille.
Yeah,
If
hopefully
Nicole tells about the money.
maybe she tell Meech. And
Maybe
she
she tell Terry because Terry gave it to her.
she mad with Terry right now.
I don't care. I would still tell. I'll be like, look, mommy stole the money. I ain't getting nothing.
So, okay, but something they talking. Duffy talking about was BMF for life, but not little Bobby
Well,
Brown. Little Bobby Brown ain't say that.
said,
He
look,
got
I want to get
he
out and watch
now. What
Martin
you
with my grandma.
okay? What you think he writing on that with that pen and paper? What y'all think he writing down? The
I don't
operation?
know. I don't know.
You think he putting down Meech's address where Meech live or what?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate. because
Mm.
it looked like it looked like they showed up at I don't know if they had a hospital or the precinct where he's confronting. I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it
Yeah,
when
I'm gonna watch it again. But I mean,
I
when
gotta
he was
watch
in,
it again, and
when
I
he
gotta
was in,
watch the
but
trailer.
when he was in the precinct, talking about little Bobby Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What do I think he was writing? I don't know.
Yeah, Baldy gave him a piece of paper and a pen. So I mean, is he giving out the operation? Like, oh, he giving out Misha's address? He telling does he know about Loco? I wonder what information he's giving
I
Baldy.
don't think he know about Loco. Remember, he wouldn't take him down there to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
He
The
probably
stash
giving him
houses,
the
yeah.
stash houses.
Right.
Meech can't do everything now. How many times has Lucille been in the wrong and Charles ain't put his foot down? Lucille runs that house and what's left of the marriage. You absolutely
Well,
right.
the marriage is over. But yeah,
Nicole can take her mind off of Lucille by listening to Crank, that Soldier Boy. You know what? That song wasn't even out then.
it wasn't up in the 2000s. That song wasn't even out then. That's
Stash
cool.
houses.
We in the 90s.
Yeah, but okay, he could give up the stash houses, but them shits could be empty too.
Oh, wait a minute. You see this comment by Kay? I would have wrote that at the police coming straight from the underground. I
Wait,
like that
wait,
comment.
wait. Who wrote that?
K at 2:12 a.m. K is this a K? It's right above. Okay, you got
Oh, I see
Antoine,
that.
and then yeah. So I
No,
would have
not
wrote that.
there.
It was just a funny comment. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but um so
Oh,
he
here
said
we
little
go.
Bobby Brown probably telling
Maybe
Brian
the
about the routine. Yeah, that's what I think. He probably giving him the stash houses and how they run their operation.
I hope he. Do you think he gonna give him that clues to how to get into those
Maybe,
vehicles?
maybe.
Brian has a fixation with me
Yes,
at this
yes,
point. I agree.
yes. Yeah, ain't no at this point. He had one when he was back in Detroit. He been had one for a while. This ain't yeah.
She can also listen to "Keep Your Head Up" by Tupac.
Mm. Soon as Marquisha,
Lazu
hey,
probably gonna tell Brian about their routine. Probably so.
as soon as Marquisha hangs up the phone to cops, come
That's
in
what
to
Lamar
arrest
did to
Terry.
Meech.
Mm.
With Meech, saw Meech going out to his girl's house. Yup.
Oh,
Did
you see
y'all
this?
see Terry
Mm.
stress eating? That's a glimpse preview to his crazy weight gain coming up. Yeah.
Maybe.
Nah, but it got worse when his son passed. Whose son?
Baldy, Bryant,
Oh yeah,
Detective
it did.
Baldy.
But
Mm.
that was Brian's fault because he bought that. He's not taking accountability for the stuff he did. He keep in mind, y'all, Brian was a dirty cop at one time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was a dirty cop. Right.
I don't know.
Hmm.
A spinoff, it depends on who's in the spinoff.
Look, I mean, we can wrap the show up. We don't need no spinoff though. Like we need to finish up wrap it up to all these characters and everything, get them arrested and let them go into prison. We don't need no spinoffs. Yeah, we don't
All
really
right.
need spinoffs.
So we gonna get ready to get up out of here.
He is I mean, he's definitely obsessed with meat. It's ridiculous.
I'll be back tomorrow with the shy, y'all. So keep your notifications on. I'm gonna do a recap breakdown, scene for BMF2. So keep y'all notifications on. Y'all know Inga does her thing too. And we may have a watch party. We were supposed to have it. It's scheduled for this weekend, right? When we
What
supposed
was
to do
for?
Shaft, the throwback,
Oh, that's
the
right. Oh,
original Shaft.
We still. Oh, I done forgot all about it. We still
Yeah,
doing
we could do a watch party, but I'm gonna try to pick what times we all could be able to do that. So keep y'all notifications on. I know he took the paper and the pen, but I feel like him snitching is a little easy for the detective. Maybe I just don't want to see Brian win. I don't
I
want to
don't
see
want to see
Brian
Brian
win
win.
either.
I
I
don't want
think
to see
it's too
Brian win.
soon.
I don't want to see Bryant win. I don't want to see Lucille win. I don't want to see Markeisha win.
Hmm.
Those three, I definitely don't want to see win.
Please hit the like button, y'all. Lucille said good night, y'all. She having a cookout this weekend.
You see all that food in the refrigerator? You see all that food she had? Food hanging all out the
Great live,
refrigerator.
Markeisha Inga 31 tonight. I
Mm,
must have the original Shaft. Seen it 50 times. It's a classic. Well,
right.
we're gonna be putting it. I'm gonna put it in the Discord and we're gonna watch it together, y'all. So I'm just trying to figure out what time we're gonna be able to do that. So keep y'all notifications on and we out. I'll be back tomorrow with the Shy and like I said, Inga will be back with her recap
Yeah,
and she's
Sunday
gonna be doing
5:30.
something else. All right.
Mm.
Thanks for coming out. God bless. Have a good night, y'all. Later.
Good night.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.